Alright, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Wow, okay, so Battlefield 2042 shit. Essentially, Season 1, which is called 0 Hour, or Zero Content if you're a Redditor, is officially being released on June the 9th, which, don't worry guys, is only 2 days away. This season features 100 Battle Pass tiers, it features 2 new weapons, one of which is a crossbow, a new specialist called Liss, and 1 new map called Exposure, which has been in the fucking data mining community for God knows how many months now. There is a cute little trailer which for whatever reason I decided to watch live, and we're going to switch over to a nice little shadow play recording and actually go through this trailer kind of frame by frame and point out some things which might be a little bit interesting. Alright, take it away, maestro. Oh shit, damn, didn't expect to see you lot here. Anyway, wait, let me just put some pants on real quick. Fuck. So here's the trailer, let's give this a little watch without the volume obviously. Bang! First of all, game engine footage on a gameplay trailer. Oh, you can't make it up. So here we have a little sort of aerial view of the map, and you can see we got mountains, we got a lot of men about to jump off of this car park or a helipad or something, Christ knows. You can notice as well, if I play it really goddamn slowly, that the soldier animations are exactly what we have at the moment. These are not the updated animations, guys. These are the old ass animations. Look how stiff they are. There's no movement to them. There's no hip motion. It's like a white boy dancing. So here's a still frame of Exposure. I'll be the first person to say this map actually looks aesthetically quite nice. The visuals look pretty decent, and at least to me there's a slight resemblance of atmosphere. Dare I say it, it looks like this map has a bit more substance to it. It's nice to see as well that you know, this area right here is actually a lane, something which they want to add to the, you know, old maps, and you can see it's kind of like a clear pathway, but there's also cover on either side, but a good bit of verticality, nice little broken road over here, and I think most importantly it shows that there's an attempt to try and make these maps look like they align with the established law, you know, climate crisis. Here's another shot of Exposure, fence going through the middle, seemingly just open fields with nice scenery in the background, but like, do we really need more open fields? Look, man, look! What the fuck is that? Have they not learned a single thing? How are you gonna get to A2 from here? What? Oh, okay, maybe you can go underground, or maybe you can go through this lovely open field. You know, that's always an option. Here's a little shot of the chopper. This is the new stealth helicopter. Can I also point out as well, this tank skin? Damn, that's nice. Like, what is that? It's literally just a bush. But that actually looks quite nice. That's more exciting than the helicopter itself, which, as you can tell from the bottom, is called a YG-99 Hannibal. Sounds kind of cool, I can't lie. And you can also see there's a grapple hook going up to the top of this ridge, as well as what I presume to be some kind of zip line going down this way. I do want to say though that the craters still look like absolute piss. Like, what is this? Does not look exciting at all. I really wish they would change that, but it's probably never going to happen. But again, I hate to be like a, you know, a little depressed individual, but man, look at this space. Yeah, it looks cool, but there's fuck all going on. Where's the shit? There's no shit. There's no piss and shit. Look, there's nothing there. Here's a nice little side shot of the new stealth chopper, again on a wonderful open field, but we can see in the background that there is actually some cover, and oh no, here he flies down, and this is our first look at this interior of Exposure. This looks like some kind of tunnel, as you can tell right here. A little bit of close quarters combat, and this aligns with the artwork which was shown off, and to be honest with you, I think it looks alright. It doesn't look horrendous. It seems to be like there's cover. At least you know that there's a forward and a backwards, and there's not an above to the left diagonally, all that kind of shit, and it looks war-torn, right? So I'm kind of happy with that. And we can also see that it continues as well. This area is the interior, and once we get to this, it actually looks quite nice, I can't lie to you. It's also good to see that they have more shipping containers down here, and what looks to be the carcass of a blimp. So it reminds me a lot of Battlefield 1 right here, when the blimp would crash down and its skeleton would be littered on the map. Here's Liz, little Polish specialist. Love it how they always include the AI soldiers in the background as well, just to ground it. You know, just a little bit, just to remind us that we can never play as them. This is the guided missile which he has. If we pause it as well, we can also see some kind of helipad and more shipping containers. This is a new guided TV missile being used in action. And here's a shot of the interior, which looks like a James Bond villain's hideout. Actually looks quite nice, to be fair. Alright, now we move into the close quarters combat, and this shit looks alright. This honestly doesn't look too bad. This is the interior, which looks decent. How a tank got up here, I have no idea. More corridor shooting. And all of this is very close quarters. Reminds me a lot of the close quarters DLC from Battlefield 3. Hopefully the destruction is up to par. It looks like things are breaking, so that's already a hell of a lot better than what we're used to. Here's another shot of the ground, and we can also see the E2 objective. Again, there's just a little bit more life to this map. It just looks a little bit more believable. Here's another angle, and it doesn't look awful, but what worries me is that it looks so uninspired. Like, it could be anywhere. It could be any setting. Like, you're trying to tell me there's a climate crisis and we got snow on mountains? Like, surely this shit is melting. You know, why aren't these mountains, like, collapsing or something? Why aren't you doing more of this over here? Because this looks pristine. This looks like this was pulled out of Battlefield 5. Here's some combat in the woods. Let's go back and have a look at that, actually. So as you can see, a lot more trees. Still fairly open, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how it plays out. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. He's inside of a forest with a little bit of elevation, which is a nice change. And at least we're covered with trees, you know, so there's a little bit of cover. Here's Liz. It's worth pointing out that this also isn't the new kaleidoscope, which actually creases me. Here's a new weapon, the BSVM, which is an AS-Val. Kind of cool. Here's a crossbow. Here's another shot of exposure, and oh, look at this, cool grappling, bang, explosion. Play on June 9th, well, you just fucking lied to me, because you said it's coming out tomorrow. Alright, so that's Battlefield Season 1, cool. It looks alright, I suppose, underwhelming, but like, it's, take whatever we can get at this point. Cheers for watching, guys, let me know what you think, and as always, I'll catch you lot in a bit.